And I think that controversy with Shroud also did something too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember you were talking about it before, the Shroud guy who said, we can't let Expedition 33 win, we have to get
Oh,
our creators to
him.
Game of the Year.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I think that controversy made it, like, somewhat semi-popular.
yeah. Like, if Expedition 33 wins, which, honest to God, I dear hope it does, because it kind of deserves it.
Same.
But the only other ones that should be in the running, at least in my general opinion, would be Silk Song at the very least. Because a lot of people have been praising Silk Song.
I was happy to see that Wanderstop got nominated for Indie Game of the Year.
No, it did.
Yeah, I doubt it'll win since Silksong came out this year, but I thought the nomination was still good. I really enjoyed that game when I was playing that.
Aw.
I need to play it again sometime. Maybe when I get it for PS5 at some point.
I'm just
Let's
mostly
see.
still waiting for the whole thing to drop for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Because I know the DLC. Because apparently we're supposed to be getting the free upgrade to PS5 for those that have already owned it. Thank God.
Red Dead Redemption might come to more platforms. Okay. Oh dear. A
Uh-oh.
Horizon MMORPG officially revealed. Let me check this out.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe this is why Sony was so butthurt over China releasing their own version of this game. Horizon MMORPG has been officially revealed. It's not releasing on PS5. That's interesting.
Huh, I figured it would.
Developed by a completely different studio with a different audience in mind. Ooh. Kind of makes me wonder if Guerrilla knew about this.
Unsure at this point.
Apparently it was made by a Korean studio named NC Soft. It's called Horizon Steel Frontiers. It's an action MMORPG set in Horizon universe, being made in collaboration with Guerrilla Games. Okay.
Huh.
You will be a machine hunter deep in the Deadlands, and you'll get a server full of real-world allies, rivals, players, taking on giant machines, Monster Hunter style. So, interesting enough, that Sony's trying to compete with Monster Hunter right now. Okay. Seems people are really mixed on this thing. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
It's coming to iOS and Android.
What?
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me?
It's mobile focused multiplayer. Sony, what is wrong with you? They've seriously got to let go of the PlayStation 4 days.
They really do. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was honestly the best of them, to be fair, at least between 3 and 4.
I liked the first Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought that was a fun game. I still haven't played the second one, but I feel like the second one didn't really do that much to separate itself from the first one, from all the stuff I watched.
It was just mostly the same thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty much the same thing with like a couple extra bells and whistles, but I don't know. It's just I feel like Horizon probably should have been a one-off game at this point because it feels like Sony is trying way too hard to make a big franchise. Or at least a realistic franchise. Or like a very cinematic franchise, but they've kind of had those before.
Yeah, they have.
Well, I'll save my thoughts on that for later. Oh yeah, let me knock on the door. Turn off mic, turn off audio. There we go. Let's see what else there is. Call of Duty, don't care. Phil Spencer comments on Valve's Steam machine. Oh, what does Phil Spencer's great insight have to tell us, I wonder?
Probably nothing decent.
Let's see. Oh, their console is being called the Steam Machine. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
I think it's kind of cute. Well, apparently he has positive things to say about it. I guess since Microsoft does own a bit of Steam when it comes down to it, I guess this means that they're probably just giving up on Xbox and just putting everything into Steam at this point.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Let's see. Apparently, the machine is going to be 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck, and it has the ability to run AAA titles. I just hope it's not going to be turning. I just hope it's not going to be like Google's Cube. Honestly, this thing kind of reminds me of the android's cores from Nier Automata. If I just touch this with another one, is it going to turn into a nuclear bomb? Eh. And I'm guessing Phil Spencer likes this because this means he doesn't have to work as hard anymore or something.
There you go. That's at least what it was on my thought. Really?
Yeah, because they've pretty much given up at this point, because Halo is coming to the PlayStation consoles at this point, and it's just... Yeah, Xbox is just pretty much done with themselves at this point.
They kind of are.
I mean, they want to focus on being more of a media conglomerate than a video game conglomerate these days. And I guess Steam is going to be their video game part of them or something at this point.
I guess.
Oh, well. Let's see, it comes with 2 controllers, a VR headset, and a regular controller. Interesting. The time I have left did not rip off Expedition 33, but it looks awesome. What? That's an article title if I ever saw one. Oh, it's for a game called The Time I Have Left. Huh. Turn-based RPG. Yes, it has dodges and parries. Ooh, it looks like we got a trailer.
Oh, really? There's a trailer?
Yeah, let me look it up on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Time I Have Left trailer. Okay. Minute and 40. Oh, wow. This is from, like, 2 years ago, 10 months ago, 5 months ago. I have never heard of this, I think.
Huh. I mean, it's news to me.
Huh. 2 years ago? That's weird. I don't remember any mention of this, unless it was, like, one of those off-the-show trailers or something. Well, I guess we can show the one from 5 months ago. Let me copy it real quick and I'll send it to you.
I was gonna say.
And there you go.
I
We
got
can
to
check that out together. Let's see.
Bring that up.
Now, this game's been in development for a while, and apparently it's being accused of being a copy of Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Really?
Yeah, but that game just came out, and this one's been in about the same development time. So I doubt they copied each other, so...
I highly doubt it, if that's the case.
Eh. Oh, this is from the actual developers. Apparently there's a demo out for it now. They say, every time someone accuses us of ripping off Expedition 33, we die a little inside.
Oh.
Yes, it's a turn-based RPG. Yes, it has dodges and parries. Our game already had all of that in the public demos we released in 2022 and 2024. No need to call us names. Aww. Apparently there's a playable demo for it on Steam right now. Yeah, I'll go check that. I'll go check that out.
Alright, well, in the meantime, for those that are actually in the chat, ads are about to start, so we'll let those start running above anything. So 3 minutes, and we will be right back, and we will officially get this stream started.
I've been re-listening to a lot of BTS today.
Refresh my memory. What was that? What was that called?
BTS.
No, I mean the official name of it.
Oh, The Time I Have Left.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but for some reason my mind has mostly just been repeating, and I've also been listening to the song that a small community for the VTubers that have released for Iron Mouse. It's that Music Box of Fate. I've been re-listening to that over and over again lately.
I haven't really listened to anything of Iron Mouse's.
She actually just released a cover of doing Lady Gaga's Abracadabra.
Covers are a bit iffy with me. I'll have to check that out sometime.
I would say at the very least, just at least check it out, because at least with Iron Mouse's vocal range, she really does it justice.
Okay.
Because I know with Iron Mouse, she was trained to be an opera singer.
Yeah, because the only other covers that I actually liked was when Good Kid did their cover of Laufey's From the Start. Nice.
I will say, unfortunately, the downside effect is, while I've been doing all I've been doing, the dishwasher hadn't gotten fixed, unfortunately. They never came by today, apparently, so I'm hoping above anything they'll come by tomorrow and actually get that fixed up real quick, because I really want to do my dishes real quick just to get them done, and to at least feel safe that I can actually use the sink properly.
Well, it won't kill you to wash your own dishes if you have to.
But I already do that at work.
Just something we gotta do.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm not against it, don't get me wrong.
No.
Alrighty, so we should be back from our lovely ads. Hopefully they didn't mind control you all. And there we go. Welcome everyone, one and all, once again. I am I am your lovely host, and I have my lovely co-host with me as well, with Decusroo.
Nice to see you all again.
Always a
And
pleasure
thanks for having me.
Of course, always a pleasure to have you come back to the channel. And I am your lovely Hrothgar Daddy, Andy. So, a bit of news at the very least that Decus mostly found, but I did find a few above anything as yesterday transpired.
Excuse me.
So we'll go through a bit of that, and then we'll get back into Baldur's Gate 3 is what I've got going on this time. Alrighty, so let's at least get this one out of the way. So let me pause this music. This is a game that you said that's been in development at the same amount of time as Expedition 33.
Yep, and apparently the big thing with it right now is that people are accusing the developers of stealing ideas from Sandfall.
Which we both agree that's pretty much an impossibility, really.
Mm. Oh, can
So,
you share screen real quick?
yep, gotcha. Give me 1 second. Come on, Discord. Pop up. There we go. And there we go.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so we're gonna look and take a look at this video real quick that Decus was able to find and dig up for us. It's for the time I have left, not dead yet trailer. So this is about only a minute, so let's see what we got.
Very distinct imagery.
I'm really into the backgrounds. Ooh, especially that one.
Mm-hmm. Very good camera work, too. Okay, so we got some detective puzzle work.
Interesting.
Okay, it's a little slower than Expedition 33, but I can definitely see where the parallels are. The similarities are.
I will say above anything, the character itself looks a little stiff with the movement.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I can see some of the reasons why people would accuse this of like stealing from Expedition 33, but that's not exactly strong reasons.
No, not really, because even while watching it, since I technically haven't played it even myself as well, you're more like exposed to it than I am. But at the same time, from what I've seen, it doesn't really have as much similarities as what was being said.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing. And I will say this about this so far. The art style is very distinct. I definitely like what they're doing with the shadow techniques of this, and they're trying to use minimal colors as possible in order to like make the backgrounds pop out a bit more. And I think they're trying to make color a bit more of like an importance emphasis in this. So very artistic style. Definitely like that.
Yes, even
Definite.
I appreciate it.
I definitely like the tagline. You have 6 hours to live. So I'm definitely curious as to where the story goes with this. I think I do remember seeing this a few years ago.
I honestly have never even heard about it, so it flew under my radar.
I think it's because it kind of like meshed and blurred into a lot of the backgrounds of other games that were coming out. But now that I've actually like remembered this a bit, it does look really interesting. And as far as I can tell with the character itself, the action does seem a bit stiffer compared to Expedition 33, and it does looks like it's focusing more on a singular character rather than having a full group this time. So I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, honestly.
This gives me more of like a Parasite Eve kind of deal mixed with like the Expedition 33 kind of thing for a bit. So I'm not quite sure if this is either psychological or techno or something, but I can definitely say that this is definitely like edgy bitch game, that's for sure.
Edgy bitch.
Yeah, this is definitely an edgy bitch game.
I forgot that was a term. Oh my lord.
I don't mean that as like an insult, but it feels more like a compliment in a way, like the badass edgy bitch kind of thing.
No, I get what you mean. Don't get me wrong.
Hmm. But yeah, I feel like that's the kind of like the kind of tone that they're going for in a way. Like it's very like 2000s kind of feeling, like emo era kind of edge kind of thing. And it does look like there's a bit more puzzle involved compared to Expedition 33. So I am quite interested in how this is going to turn out, especially with the fact that there's a lot of fixed camera angles, and it doesn't feel like that there's like it feels like more on the rails in some sort of way. So I'm really curious to see where this goes. And maybe I
Okay.
will try the demo later.
Honestly, same. But looking through the Steam pages above anything for both the regular and the regular has no release date, at least from what it says on its Steam page.
Mm,
And the demo side of things seems to have it to where it's got about 43 users altogether has put it as a positive, but it seems like for the recent ones of 12 users that's done it within the last 30 days seems to be generally mixed.
okay. Yeah, it does kind of have like that, like, will it, won't it succeed kind of tone to it.
Yeah.
Like, I am interested. I will probably try out this demo later, but I am kind of hoping that it's not as stiff as like it appears to be. From considering the trailer is like quite old.
Same, honestly. Like maybe they've improved since the last time they actually updated it, so maybe it's got some improvements to it.
And I think their Expedition 33 comparisons are probably the best kind of advertising they're going to get for this right now.
I mean, it's not a bad comparison to be fair, because at least it's
Huh.
comparing to a game that's actually really good, so
And at least it's getting people talking about it, that's for sure.
that's true.
Mm.
Alrighty, so Tomb Raider developer lays off nearly 30 more devs.
Oh boy.
Uh, Tomb Raider
Another
franchise.
another victim of the pandemic overspending.
Yeah, pretty much. Crystal Dynamics, Tomb Raider. Oh, hang on. There we go. That way we can have a bit of music back for everybody to enjoy. Let's see here. Crystal Dynamics, Tomb Raider franchise is on again, off again. Developer since 2003 has announced the termination of nearly 30 more developer jobs and a reorganizational overhaul of its teams. New job cuts make the third time Crystal Dynamics has reduced the size of its developer workforce so far in 2025. And fan concerns over its announced upcoming Tomb Raider game are starting to grow again.
I really hate it when they use the term reorganization. It sounds like they're like redoing things like a Tetris puzzle, then throwing out all the people like, we don't need that person here anymore, or something like that.
Why is this piece here? It doesn't fit. Get the F out.
We're paying you too much. We want you to start all over again.
Get back to the bottom and learn the basics again. I don't care if you already know them. First Tomb Raider game was launched in '96 under the development of Core Design. Developmental control of the action-adventure game franchise has changed hands many times since then, with Aspyr, Eidos Montreal, and Squeenix Montreal all receiving developer credits. Crystal Dynamics has had the longest run, serving as developer first from 2003 to 2017, and again from 2021 to now, with its next planned Tomb Raider project still under development, with no clear release date.
Honestly, I hope they don't do that whole Templar thing with them again.
Honestly, that felt so out of place.
Like, I liked the first reboot game where they took place on that island and they were trying to reestablish her new history and everything, and I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was
But then-
fine.
But then the second one, I don't know. They kind of jumped the bar a bit too high on certain things.
That's true.
Like the first one, they're just trying to get to an island and it turns into a big mistake. Understandable. And then the second one, it goes from like, I'm trying to find my father's conspirators and killers, and now apparently I may have found Jesus in a secret hidden village. I'm like, I'm sorry? Did we really have to jump the shark that quickly with this game?
I was about to say, when did the shark swing by? It blew past me.
Like I know the Tomb Raider franchise has always been ridiculous in its own kind of way and that kind of thing, but it feels like the pacing of the ridiculousness shouldn't be that quick when it comes
No,
down to it.
no, it really shouldn't.
Especially when it's all happening in one game. Like, I feel like the first game, yeah, it introduces us to the character, it reestablishes her character and development and how she does things. And at the end of the game, we got to see her do the whole double gun pistol thing that she's known for, which was pretty cool. And then I feel like in the second game, they should have just had her do more Tomb Raider stuff, but then like get hints that she's being watched by this organization or something, not just go full blown into this.
Yeah, because that would have been at least a little bit more of a smoother transition if they did that.
Because it feels like at the beginning they're like, okay, then, here's this organization that may have killed my father that you don't know about now, but I'm saying right now that we didn't hint at all in the first game. And I'm like, what?
You are going to take these facts and you are going to like it.
And then by the third game, it's just, I just didn't care anymore.
I was going to say, that's a toss over the shoulder right there, like, whatever. Though the franchise has achieved long-standing success over nearly 3 full decades, Crystal Dynamics has now announced its third round of layoffs in less than 8 months. A new post on the company's official LinkedIn page states that nearly 30 more jobs have been cut across a variety of departments and projects as Crystal Dynamics reorganizes and plans for the future. In a section addressing the player base, the announcement states that the painful choices made in terminating employees will ultimately optimize the next Tomb Raider game, which is being published by Amazon Games. Crystal Dynamics has stated that it will be offering support and resources to aid the laid-off employees in their transition out of the company. There you go, Furry Cures. Welcome on in.
Nice.
And yeah, this is Crystal Dynamics. They are a painful choice to help optimize the continued development of our flagship Tomb Raiders game. Studio. Oh my lord.
Yeah, we'll improve our game by firing more people.
Clearly, because that's how it works, I guess. Did you see what happened with Ariana Grande? No, what's happened with her? I've heard barely any news when it comes to, like, actors of stuff like that.
Let me see. Oh, jeez, it seems like she was almost assaulted by a fan.
Another one? Jesus Christ.
This is from TMZ's Instagram from 9 hours ago. Ariana Grande star-studded night at a Singapore premiere of Wicked for Good took a surprising turn when she was approached by a fan. Huh, I didn't know she was 32.
Yeah, she's still kind of young for herself.
Don't see anything about her being injured, but the fact that a guy was able to get that close to her, Jesus.
Keeps
And
reminding me.
Security for celebrities is getting lax.
I was gonna say, because it keeps reminding me of the whole TwitchCon event. It's like, come on, people. We have actual people that everybody cares about, and you're going to be this lax on security. Like, what the actual F? And the fucked up part, this quote-unquote fan is a infamous stage invader. Oh, that makes it
Oh,
worse.
jeez. Oh, boy.
Jeez.
I mean,
Well,
seriously, Ariana Grande is one of our gay icons. We need her alive.
I was gonna say, can we please keep her sheltered? I will say I did like her when she first started out on Victorious.
I honestly had no idea she would go from Victorious to being one of the most popular pop stars in the world.
It's such an eye-opener when it happened.
It's like, you'd never think that the side character who was always like the mousy and like quiet, funny voiced one would suddenly become like the breakout star, considering that she was the side character in Victorious, and like Victorious didn't even go past that show. Although surprisingly, the goth girl on the show, she did actually get a pretty good acting career after that.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Yeah, she got like a bunch of like I think daytime soap opera roles. I think she got like the one of the starring roles on that new Dynasty reboot or something.
I sneeze. Ooh.
She got to slap the shit out of some people on that show, that's for sure.
He even did this shit in the Olympics. Literally did this with Katy Perry and other celebrities, and he posts this stuff on Instagram as if they were accomplishments.
Good God.
All right, where's me mallet? It'll be like Eustace against Courage. I'm getting me mallet.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Excuse me.
After that incident, he then had the nerve to say he met, quote unquote, met her.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Well,
Let's see.
if there's no mentions of injuries or anything like that, then at the very least, hopefully she's at least doing well after that incident.
At least it's not as bad as that one concert where people died at it.
Oh, is it the one Furry Cures just mentioned, the Manchester bombing incident?
Yeah.
Nah, there you go then.
That was such a tragedy. She felt so bad about that. She even paid for all the victims' funerals.
Yeah, because like Furry Cure said, it did give her major PTSD over it. I will never understand people.
Same.
This is why we tune into furries and icons like our PNGs. We're cuddlier, we swear.
Let's see. In terms of other stories that are around, let's see. Oh God. Apparently, Death Stranding is getting an anime series.
I don't know. You're the one that played it the most, at least for the first one. What's your say on it?
I just, I could see why. Like, there were concepts in it that were fun, but just the actual trek of it himself. God, I never want to go back into that game again. It's like I like the concept of Death Stranding in the sense of like the whole delivery kind of thing, but what I can't stand about it is Kojima's writing, because I can respect what he does for when it comes to how he somehow predicts the future when it comes to politics and in writing and everything. But with Death Stranding, it felt like, oh God, how do I even begin to describe my frustration with it? It's like he intentionally made the game so that it frustrates the player, so that you're immersed enough to feel like an underappreciated delivery person most of the time. And he got that way too on point. And so an anime series about it just... Okay, the key art for it looks okay, I guess.
Fury Cure states is being released on Disney Plus, and
God.
isn't an anime movie supposed to be releasing too?
Well, he's got a live-action movie coming for it. He's got an anime now. And who knows? There's probably going to be a third game at some point. Which doesn't make sense to me.
Why not give it an opera thing just to go fully all immersed in it?
I would not put it past him to put a stage play version of this somehow.
Just see the closest actor do it. Just start trudging through mud. I'm walking.
I'm walking across America to deliver a pizza to a shut-in.
Oh my God. Of course you went there.
Oh boy. Let's see what else there is. Bethesda addresses major Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition bug. Oh yeah, the bug that destroyed everybody's mods for that game.
Yep, there you go. I think I talked about that last time.
Yeah, that was last time.
Yep.
A
Here's
new
one. Rockstar Games facing legal claims after firing GTA 6 developers.
Oh yeah, the UK is really going to town on them right now.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at this real quick. I'm curious real quick. November 12th, a trade union in the UK filed legal claims against Rockstar Games following the firing of several GTA 6 developers in late October. Union stated that the fired GTA 6 staff members were terminated by Rockstar in retaliation for trying to unionize, filed legal claims for monetary compensation and relief against Rockstar in response. Yeah, that was
On October 30th, Rockstar Games let go of 31 developers who were working on Grand Theft Auto 6 days after letting go of some staff members. Rockstar Games confirmed that the launch of GTA 6 will be delayed to November 19th, 2026, a 6-month move back from its initial May 2026 target. The delay is the second setback of GTA 6 has endured so far in its development. Rockstar previously stated that the new release date was made to give the developers more time to polish GTA 6 to a level that fans have come to expect from the franchise. Excuse me.
Although Rockstar Games previously stated that the firings were over leaks concerning GTA 6, British Trade Union is not buying the company's argument. Independent Workers of Great Britain trade union filed legal claims against Rockstar for terminating 31 staff members from the GTA 6 development team. Union agreed with some of the former Rockstar Games staff members who said that they were fired for trying to unionize and claimed Rockstar Games unfairly dismissed and blacklisted the aforementioned staffers. IWGB stated that the former Rockstar Games staff members were IWGB union members and that the legal claims would go towards seeking monetary compensation and relief against Rockstar Games. The president, Alex Marshall, expressed confidence in the legal claims and said that the union will mount a full legal defense with its various caseworkers, barristers, and legal officers.
As of this writing, Rockstar Games has not responded to the IWGB's request for a meeting.
Shocker.
The company previously denied that the firings caused GTA 6 to be delayed to November 2026 due to Rockstar Games' apparent inaction. The IWGB chose to file legal claims against the company. It remains to be seen how Rockstar Games and Take-Two will react to the latest developments.
And between the legal claims and protests from fired GTA 6 staffers that took place outside Take-Two House in London, IWGB's grievances against Rockstar Games shows no signs of slowing down. Only time will tell how the legal claims against Rockstar will play out.
Interesting. So I'm surprised the UK's gotten involved in this now.
I mean, when it deals with the unfair firing at this point, at least you can kind of understand where they're coming from.
Oh, definitely. But I'm actually surprised that I saw like a video earlier about a barrister actually going into like the like I don't know what the political house is called for Britain, but she was actually arguing about the fact that people were trying to form a union and they were fired on very bogus grounds, and the fact that she wanted to protect her constituents like that actually surprised me. So I'm surprised that this is actually getting more legal action and more attention.
Yeah. A new Ratchet and Clank game is officially announced 4 years after its last entry, but there's one major catch to be aware of.
I still haven't played the newest one yet. The only one I've played was the remake that was based off the film.
I think I might have played that one. I'm unsure.
I platinumed it.
Of course you would.
It's a fun game.
Oh, no, it really is, honestly. I think my favorite out of this entire series was Deadlocked.
No. I just saw the caption.
Uh-oh.
Ratchet and Clank Ranger Rumble is a free-to-play mobile game.
What the?
And there's a trailer for it.
I'm kind of scared to click on this.
Well, the art style looks cute. I'll give it that.
Yeah, let's look at this real quick.
This does look like a mobile game.
It really is.
Eh, cute.
I was gonna say, I think the art style is the only thing it's got going for me.
The art style is cute. It does, like, the art style does scream mobile, considering that the art style is cute, but it does scream like very low poly effect. I guess the only thing I can think of for a positive with this is that maybe they're using it as a testing ground for what they could do next with the franchise, or I don't know.
I couldn't even tell you to begin with, honestly.
Eh,
This is probably gonna be one of those games to me.
yeah, I'm guessing it's probably going to be a testing ground for something else eventually.
Yeah.
That's the best I can think of.
Oh, they actually revealed the voice actors for those two.
Oh, for the Mario movie?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so.
they revealed them when they were doing the direct earlier.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I didn't really look at the direct, to be fair.
Yeah, I have mixed thoughts about Brie Larson being Rosalina.
Oh my goodness. Benny Safdie is Bowser Jr.
Now, who is he exactly? I don't think I've ever heard of him.
I don't really remember the name, honestly. Let's take a quick look. Benny Safdie. I was hoping to get more of an IMDb, to be fair.
Hmm.
Boop, go back. There we go. Oh, I saw that.
What?
He was in Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Let's see here. Previous ones. Smashing Machine, Curse, Question and Answer. O'Neill Tricks, Point Never, Goldman vs. Silverman. Nothing, at least, that speaks out to me above anything. John's gone. Daddy Longlegs. There's nothing you can do. Acquaintances of a Lonely John.
Oh, here's an interesting story.
Hmm.
Rumor. Next Xbox and PlayStation consoles may be delayed due to GTA 6.
I mean, if that's what it takes to make them, like, push back the deadline for it in general, sure.
Hmm. I guess they want GTA 6 to be a launch title, but then, yeah, guess we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, pretty much, honestly.
I feel like GTA 6 is getting too much importance than it should at this point.
I mean, in my personal opinion, I really just don't care about it. And from all the things that have been like talked, said, and like discussed with it, it just really seems like they really want this to be a magnum opus in general. And the fact that if they're going to start saying like it's going to delay a console itself, it seems like they want this to be like, I guess, the game of all games, I guess.
Well, they're putting a lot of importance on this thing because they want it to be like the quadruple A child or something like that. They want it to be the game that ushers in games for $100 for that kind of quality. And I keep thinking to myself, what could you do that would constitute a game to cost $100, especially in this day and age? Because in this day and age, for $60 at most, or maybe even 70, we have huge open worlds that don't have that much to them, and we have some games that can go on for, yeah, I don't know, like 12 to 100 hours if they have. What exactly is this going to usher in for like its importance for the justification of $100, I wonder?
Especially since GTA is all about pretty much demolition, its story, and basically multiplayer at this point now, when it didn't used to be a thing, at least up until 5 came along.
Yeah, GTA 5 Online, that's been insanely popular with so many people for so many years now because I remember the first time I heard of it was when I saw Markiplier's water guy role play or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like uh he 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 did like a GTA 6, he did a GTA 5 online role play where he played some guy who sells water or something like that.
Oh, good lord, I must have missed
And
that one.
and he gets into all sorts of shenanigans or something while trying to be in character while being in the game or something like that with a bunch of other people. It's like he arrives in town, he tries to start a water business, and somehow he gets involved in like breaking into people's houses and stealing drugs or something at some point. While Markiplier is trying to roleplay as this guy.
Hey, Pillow Mimic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well this evening.
Hi, Pillow.
But I mean, other than that, I'm not really seeing anything that's like noteworthy above anything.
I definitely think the Steam Machine is probably the last like interesting story when it comes down to it, because I do think it's a good idea at this point. Like, at first I was like, "What?" It's like it kind of sounded as weird as like KFC making their own console for a minute that would cook chicken.
I mean, from the way that it looks like right here, honestly, it just looks like one of those little easy bake ovens.
Looks like a like half of an '80s speaker to me.
I mean, I could see that. It looks like something of like a bass speaker that I would put like either at the bottom underneath my desk or something like in the back.
Or something like you hang in the corner of your room
Just
to
for it
give you
to.
that surround sound.
Yeah, kind of like that too. I agree.
Oh, that's what it reminds me of. My dad was obsessed with that kind of thing at one point. He he actually did this thing once in his apartment where he was trying out Bluetooth speakers for the first time, and to emphasize the surround sound, he actually like made stands to put up the speakers in the corners in the rooms that if he was playing, I think it was Gears of War, just for the hell of it. And when he did the chainsaw thing, he turned on the speakers the minute that he did the chainsaw thing, and all of us around the apartment heard the chainsaw throughout everything. And we're just like, "What the hell was that?" He's like, "Isn't that cool? That's my surround sound." I'm like, "I was holding a drink. I almost spilled everything."
Your dad sounds like one of those guys that's just like, oh, as soon as something loud goes off, he's just like, "Isn't this amazing?"
Yeah, he was like that with thunderstorms and fireworks too.
Oh, good lord.
Oh boy. But yeah, I think when it comes to the Steam Machine, I think it's honestly a pretty interesting idea for them right now because Nintendo and Xbox are basically flailing right now when it comes to their console stuff right now. And Nintendo's going to be in hot water either way with the whole keycard thing that's happening.
I guess that is one other thing to actually point out above anything, since the key cards now are is in basically in jeopardy at this point when you really consider it because of how crappy it is that they're doing the whole what is I forget how they freaking say it.
Pokepedia.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they can't really justify turning it into a key card thing because originally the reason for key cards was because the cartridge can only hold 60 gigabytes at a time, but Pokepedia is only 10 gigabytes at most.
Yeah, so what are
So
they using the other 50 megabytes? Just useless data crap?
well,
Like the
it's not really about like cost effective or control or anything like that. It's basically just them saying, well, you get a key card, and since you purchased it, you get it for this generation, and if we try to sell this again to you the next generation, you might have to pay for it again.
ugh, Pillow Mimic's response: the return of the GameCube.
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of the GameCube in a way.
Yeah, in a bit, yeah.
But yeah, when it comes down to it, the I think Steam at this point is kind of taking advantage of a lot of some of the crappy stuff that Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo are doing right now.
And hey,
Sony less crappy, but still. And I think one of the reasons why Steam is doing this is because PC players, their computers are all sorts of whack sometimes when it comes to customization or pre-made PCs. And I think if they're doing a remote console that connects to your PC or anything like that, if that's how it works, I don't really know how it's going to work, but I guess it connects online to your Steam account, and then it'll play as a console would with like a specific type of like hardware and everything, which I think will like reduce the uh I guess the crashes, I guess if anything.
I
At
mean,
least that's what I think anyway.
I mean, for the most part, if they're just trying to make this into a like a console for the house above anything, or like something you can take with you and stuff like that, I would assume above anything they'd make it sort of a I guess like console based in general of how much gigabytes it has, or terabytes for that matter, that you can have
Mm.
stored on the system itself. That way you can actually play the games offline, and above anything you can take them with you. So
Eh, that would be a very big positive. I guess the main thing, I guess all that's left to really discuss is like how much is it going to cost, and like how is this going to actually work in general.
pretty much, like, how powerful is the specs going to be? What's its cost? And how is it going to function in general? Of just like, are you just going to be able to like go to your Steam account with this thing, actually have access to it and stuff like that? Or is it something that you have to have, like, say, plugged into your computer just to get it downloaded with some of the games that you have, and then roll from there?
I'm kind of wondering if if you actually download your games into it in order to play it, or if it just accesses the Steam library from that thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But only time will tell. We'll just have to wait and see as more news either pops out for it, or above anything, maybe they'll release like a snippet of video above anything on how it performs, I suppose.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So I guess above anything, I think that might do it mostly for the news part of this above anything.
Okay.
So above anything, we'll just go ahead and jump back into Baldur's Gate 3 then.
Cool.
Uh, let's just hope I don't die again like I did the first time I played this game. I don't need
Well, you did
anything
pretty
drop.
good last time.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, besides the whole screw up I did with the those invader brain enemies the first time. But to be fair, I am trying to get my feet wet back in the back in this game. So, all right, so let's do this. No, right. Doot. There we go. And
Oh, excuse me.
let's go ahead and get this up. And as soon as it pops up, I'll be able to share it on Discord. I don't know why it does it every time. I figured it would at least save the settings I have for it, but ugh. It goes into full screen mode every time I boot up the game. Like, it doesn't save the settings of it going into windowed mode. Because otherwise it just goes off like that.
Don't forget to share again.
Yep, I'll be able to in just a moment once I can get to the settings to make it windowed.
Okie doke.
Because otherwise I don't know if it's going to, like, continuously cut it off if I just share it like that, so I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Something interesting. I actually did get Fortnite downloaded onto my PlayStation 5, and I was able to transfer my account from the Epic Store into my PlayStation 5. Thank God, that's for sure. Because of all the stuff I would have had to get rid of if that didn't work.
Oh Lord.
Because I had skins that friends had bought me for that thing, and I didn't want to lose those so easily.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, I myself have never really spent any real money on this except for maybe one character.
I admittedly have actually spent a bit of money when it came to Fortnite.
And I'm so glad that my stats and everything saved on my PlayStation 5. It actually runs a bit better on my PlayStation 5 than my PC, honestly, thankfully. And it was so cool. There was actually an event in there that I got to do the music festival for. They were having a Daft Punk event in there. So I thought that was cool to catch.
Okay, I think I had it like that.
I missed those too.
Aha, there we go. So
I wish they hadn't retired, but they were in their 50s.
Who?
Daft Punk.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're up there in their years, so it kind of makes sense.
It's just it's funny because they lived in their robot personas for so long. I kind of forgot that they were human after a bit.
They were your first AI.
Because I've never really seen them outside of their robot costumes before.
It's rare that you do get to see them outside of them. That's true.
It was so funny because I remember a Family Guy joke about Daft Punk where they're like, "Hey, we got to know some Glammy. Yes, that's cool. Wait, when were we French? I didn't know that." It's like, oh god, I didn't even remember that they were French until the Family Guy thing that happened.
Oh, right, they were French. Shit. That I completely forgot.
The French pioneers of techno. Thank you, France, for Sandfall Interactive and Daft Punk.
Yeah, seriously. Always takes a while to load up at the beginning. There we go. I have wall hacks.
We'll just wait a second for the pop-ins to come in.
Yep, pretty much.
The world is still loading in.
Don't worry, I swear there's a story behind this and there is structure. Okay, so for the most part, it seems like everything's back up. Seems like the minimap is having a little bit of trouble, though. Yep, that's still having trouble. Oh, we have a map. Hallelujah. Okay, so if memory serves me correctly... I guess above anything, what I want to do...
Alright, time to skulk about.
Hmm.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Mustn't let anyone see.
Yeah, I guess above anything more.
Careful, I'm behind. Neither seen nor heard.
Yeah.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Hide everyone so we can do this properly.
Can't waste any more time.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich? Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Context menu. Attack. Actions. Alright, so I got an 80% chance of this working. Why not? Shove him! Oh!
He was just standing there admiring the view, and you just knocked him the fuck over.
I like how he flew, too. Just went upwards and then... that was beautiful.
Who was he anyway?
Let's see here.
He was Dylan, the bread maker. He was just taking a break.
I don't know what you're talking about. He deserved it for whatever reason. I'll think of a reason later.
The sentence now, the verdict later.
Yep, there you go.
Don't linger.
Let's see here.
Hey, Ashton. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, hey Ashton. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you saw that too. Got it. No, you're being obscured. Dang it. Oh, I can't get anyone. Okay. So then we're just going to have to do that. Yeah, that shoved used my bonus action, unfortunately. And
Don't waste a step.
I want them to come to me, so let's do that. They are surprised. Meaning I get free actions out of this. I will
Got
take
to
it.
press on.
Firebolt. Can I do that? Yes, I can. 75. I think you are my biggest concern. Haha! Let me see here. You over here. Coil. Oh, please let this work. Can I get revenge? Oh my god, yes. Revenge is a dish best served cold, motherfuckers. I'm fine with this.
Well, in this case, revenge was a Jill sandwich.
Yeah, pretty much. And I do not regret it. Oh, Ashton, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Oh goodness. Ugh. Woo! Soda's really getting to me tonight. So what have we got? Firebolt. You can try with that. There we go.
I won't give in.
I have dash, don't I? Step of the wind dash.
Oh god, I did the worst thing last night.
Oh no.
Because I was playing Dragon Quest 1 on Draki mode, basically you don't die in Draki mode. And because Dragon Quest 1 is kind of more of like an open discover the story for yourself kind of game, I accidentally came in upon a boss I was far too underleveled to actually take on. And because the game won't let you retreat from battles or like retry or quit out of them without losing progress, I had to fight a boss for a literal hour. 10 like under 10 levels than I was supposed to be.
Good lord.
I ran out of all my MP, and this thing I was doing like maybe 1 hit point to 10 damage every turn, and this thing had like 1,000 HP. And because I couldn't die, I just had to sit there and just keep mashing the attack button the whole time because I ran out of MP too.
Oh.
And it had a reflect attack.
Oh, that's just painful.
Ooh. I kept thinking, okay, I could just exit out of this, but I'm just like, I've already committed to this thing and I can't die, so I might as well just do it. I kind of consider doing Draki mode as practice so that when I do play it on stream sometime, that way I can do it on normal mode for stream.
Yeah.
But the fact that I went up against a boss that was literally like 5 or 10 levels above me, it took me so long. It was like an hour to a half hour of like just me mashing the X button the whole time, going attack, 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 attack. 20 minutes later, it's finally in the yellow. Attack, 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 attack. It's finally in the red. Attack, 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 attack. And finally it died. I'm like, thank God. And it's like, now I'm at level 26. I'm not even supposed to be at this level yet in the game.
Oh, thank you for that save. So what you mean to tell me?
On you?
He used acid arrow on me.
Ew.
And I'm acid, of course. Fine. 2 can play at this game. Don't really need anything.
So yeah, Draki mode was cool for the fact that it was just easy mode for fun. But when it gets you into a boss battle and you can't do anything more than 1 HP per turn hit, kind of becomes torture.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that took... So all in all, how long did that take you to actually get done?
I think it was like maybe a half an hour to 40 minutes of like mashing X button.
Aww.
I used up all of my MP, because in the original game he only had like 70 HP, but in this version they put him up to like 1,000 HP.
Oh, good lord.
Oh god, it was so long.
So what you mean to tell me is you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah. It was fun for the most part, but then until I realized that I wasn't really doing that much HP damage, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be in this for a long while. Because like my poor character is just getting the shit beaten out of him with only 1 HP left every turn, because it's easy mode. And it's like 250 damage, 100 damage. He still has 1 HP left, and the boss is probably like, why won't this guy die?
Curiosity trumps combat, then.
Because I didn't know that you couldn't die in Draki mode. I just thought it was just supposed to be easier, because every time he kept hitting me, and I'm like, 1 HP left, what the hell? I was like, oh, you can't actually die in this mode. You just keep going no matter what.
Oh, it hurts.
So you technically can't get a game over in Draki mode in Dragon Quest at this point.
Oh.
Typical.
So that was kind of funny. After I finally beat the boss, I shot up from level 10 to level 26. And I literally got the best armor in the game by accident.
Oops.
Eh, well, I won't make that mistake again when I replay it on stream.
See, you say that now, but will you remember is the question.
I'll remember. That was one of the longest boss fights I've ever had in my life.
Should check
Aside
for
from, let me
anything
think,
useful.
literal longest boss fight of my life was like over an hour of fighting, and that was the final Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus. And the only reason that took me over an hour to beat that thing is because I didn't know you could upgrade your health and your stamina throughout that entire game.
Really?
I did not know because there's no in-game tutorial for it, and it's in the instruction manual, and I didn't read the instruction manuals that much during my PS2 days because they didn't really give you any extra hints.
I mean, to be
So-
fair, that is true.
So I went through the entire Shadow of the Colossus game, never upgrading my health or my stamina, just having the bare minimum when you start the game off. And I didn't know I was literally giving myself the hardest mode on normal mode. Because I didn't know you could eat the fruit or chop off the tails of the blue glowing lizards to get health and stamina back then.
Ugh.
So as you can imagine, trying to climb the final Colossus, which is a giant tower dress, and then you have to do some of the most complicated climbing techniques to going up his arm, then his hand, then jumping from one hand to his arm, and then jumping onto his hand to his head. I fell so many goddamn times during that thing.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Didn't mean to talk to you, lady, but what's the story with that odd little
There's
artifact?
no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
What will you do if you actually manage to remove the
I
tadpoles?
suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldurs Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's something.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Yeah, well, she's not wrong on that. Am I holding up to your
Not
estimations?
the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Oh, gee, thanks.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Ah, at least she agreed with it, so. Or approved, so. Okay.
I never would have gone with you willingly anywhere, but I'm glad you saved my life.
Gee, thanks. Can I get off of here? Jump. Thank you. I need to go to our unconscious boy over here. Help. There we go. How do you feel?
Excuse me.
Lovely. Alrighty, so since we got our boy back up, and I actually did a lot better than my first run since I'm alive, we've got a 3-minute ad break, everybody. So get a drink, get a snack, get yourself refreshed and revitalized. We will be right back after these messages, so please stay tuned. And there we go. And I myself, lovely.
Excuse me.
And I myself need to use the bathroom, so I will be right back, actually.
Okie doke. Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, I at least did forget to do that. Oopsies. Forgot to turn my heater on for the place.
Uh,
As much as I enjoyed a little bit of the coldness, I do like to be warm.
yeah, I'm gonna download the demo to this and see how this plays out later.
Okay.
Okay, download. 7.52 gigabytes. That's not bad for a demo for what this looks like for the time I have left. I favored a bunch of stuff recently. Especially after the Steam Animal Fest, I looked at a couple of things with demos in it.
I think the only two, at least with the Animal Fest above anything, I think the only two that interest me the most is Tunic and the one I was telling you about before. The one that you said that wasn't at least interesting for you, anyway.
Trying to remember what that was.
I know it's back up in our conversation.
Hello? Okay, one sec. I'll be right back. Dog needs me.
Okie dokie. And as while Decus is MIA for a little bit due to the Poochie, we will continue our little adventure in Baldur's Gate 3. And thank goodness I actually lived this time.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, so not really much to tell on that one. There we go.
Still breathing. Just wondering.
I did not mean to do that. Needs to be versatile. There we go. Why does that come back to me? What? Da-da-da. Okay.
Mind never quiet.
Hey, the shovel. Nice, I will take that. And if memory serves... Okay. There we go. Okay, so there was 2 places where there needed to be a shovel. Yeah, one's over here. Oh, hey, dude. Hope you're doing well. And I'm doing well myself. Tech Thoughts, Raven Fielment, Expeditious Retreat. Ooh, some good finds there. Nice. Oh, right. Here it is. There we go. Ooh, thieves' tools. Nice. I'm curious if I can be able to do it over here then. It's asking for thieves' tools.
Can't keep me out.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to try above anything. Ha ha! A very lucky roll right there. RNG is by my side for now. Ha ha!
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay! So, off of the dead bodies, at least on what I found, got a bit of money and stuff above anything that I can basically sell, but I did find the 2 dirt mounds, thanks to one of the bodies having a shovel. I was able to dig up 2 chests.
Nice.
One of them had some spells in it, and another had a thieves' tool kit. So I used that on the latch. The difficulty was pretty much a 20, but thankfully I got an 18, and with the stuff that I had, it netted me around a 23. So I won that roll.
Oh, nice.
I am downstairs now.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Did they drink the Kool-Aid?
They must have at this
Or the-
point.
Actually, I found out that it wasn't actually Kool-Aid that did the whole.
Irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
I do not consent.
With Yankee joining our company, a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Tell me.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, library, weakness for a good glass of wine. If the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Certain that I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Nice. I don't want to try peering into his mind. That's a bit too invasive even for me.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
He's not wrong in that. Violent, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go
We
away.
all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. First edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Alright. She wishes to remain anonymous. What's over here? Oak, heavy doors. They are locked.
I have a theory I want to pose real quick.
I'm listening.
What if the memory loss isn't due to like actual memory loss? What if we're actually playing as the parasite controlling this person?
Ooh, that'd be certainly interesting. Could give credit to the fact that we keep having a narrator come on board from time to time.
I figured the narrator was kind of the obvious ploy for being the parasite, but then I thought, wait a second, since we don't really talk that much, and the fact that they do technically give us a voice, it's like, what if, like, as decisions go, like, what if we're the parasite controlling the person as, like, a meta-narrative kind of thing?
Yeah.
Nobody confirm or deny that, that's just a theory.
Yeah. Search for an arcane rune to sabotage or smash the lock open.
Hi, dude. Doing well. Hope you're doing good.
No. My arcana is slightly off. Damn it. Help me. Give me guidance. It's 15. No, give me a 4. No, it didn't work out. Dang it.
The tone does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
Alright, fine. I'ma smash it. Oh, I think it worked. Yeah!
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Words appear in the book. This is tome abuse. Call the police.
Just see a bunch of books flapping behind me. Start with like a baton and like a police cap. You there! Stop right there!
Or worse, cuckoo books.
Oh God, no!
The books just start fluttering at you like crazy, smashing into you.
No! Stop it! Oh, please a 4. Nope, that didn't work. Can I roll again, please? Use inspiration to roll again. Yes, please. Come on, I can do this, I swear. Okay, there we go. Even with that minus, it doesn't matter.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Sage, Secrets of the Sundering. Gale is inspired. 1 inspiration gain. Yay! Act like Divinity Undone. Shadowheart is inspired. Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Yay. Yeah, well, it's coming with me. Heavy chest. Can I lockpick you? Yes, I can. And that is a critical fail. Oh. Well, that hurts. My first critical failure. Oh, please. Yes!
Close. Good thing you just gained that inspiration.
Yeah, seriously. Plate and glass chalice. Oh, that was clearly worth it, let me tell you. No, this actually just shined. What was... candle. A soul coin. Oh my lord, the money on that. And a silver necklace.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Yeah, honestly. Okay. Oh, are we really gonna go this route? I wonder if there's a way I can completely demolish it. Money!
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
I effing knew it.
Yeah.
Ah. Let me guess. Yep, they're all awake. God damn it.
Oh boy.
Jeez. Alright, let's try and work this out, man.
Too nicely.
Ooh, nice shot. Okay, so above anything.
On my way.
That's fine.
Time to press ahead.
That's fine. No! I've been silenced. That means I don't want
Silence, but at least your hands aren't blind.
start doing sign language Naruto style. Too many hit points. Oh, it actually has. Up to a combined of 24 HP. How much does he have? 28. God damn it.
Yeah, that'd be an awful thing in the Naruto universe. Ugh. Being mute and having to use hand signs, you accidentally summon like a demon with those hand signs while trying to communicate with someone.
Basically, be like Naruto and somehow summon his frog chief. Oh, undead can't be targeted. That's such bullshit. Whatever. Hiya! No, he still kept it. God damn it. End it. He's dashing. Haha, you missed.
A better position.
Okay, there we go with that. Piercing shot, piercing strike. Give me piercing strike. No, that has to be done with the weapon, oh, with the knife. Alright. I don't have a choice. Yep, I was gonna miss.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, well, it still hurts you at least.
Progress is progress.
Let me see here. Doot, 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 doot. And okay. Only because he's slightly damaged. Shield of face, that'll work. And there we go.
Have to keep going.
Get rid of the homeboy there. No. Dang it. Alright, fine. You right there. Now that I can. Freeze! There we go. How dare... Again! Jesus. They are really liking their silence. Fire! Got him.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Resistance, guidance. Sacred Flame.
Time to push my luck again. No time for mercy.
Aha!
What fools these mortals be.
Excuse me.
It's not really giving me anything. Okay.
Step quick.
Hey, oh.
Need to act fast. Let's make this quick.
There we go. Jesus.
This must be ancient.
Nice.
No one worships the final scribe anymore.
Alright, so you're empty. Scroll of Burning Hands. I'll take that. Yep, that was nothing. And then yours, the last one. Quarterstaff. Okay.
Look at buddy.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Trust no one.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you. The inscription is
Okay,
in a
fine.
language unknown to you.
I was hoping one of the others would know about it, but I guess not. Ooh.
Something over there.
Treasure.
What does this button do? Click. Ew.
Lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Oh, we got a
Yeah, the
chest here.
demo's downloaded.
The Amulet
I
of
download
Lost.
demos. Oh, sorry.
Amulet of Lost Voices. Okay, what have we got here? And what were you saying about the download?
I got the demos for The Time I Have Left and Bobo's Big Tower.
Very lovely. The dead hold no secrets from Jergal's Scriveners of Doom. Oh, speak with the dead. Interesting. Yeah, give it to the scholar, why not? Actually, I don't know, I'm thinking on it.
Let's move.
There we go.
So many sales and I can't get anything.
Oh, I know, it hurts.
I just bought something after paying my bills, so I can't get anything.
My mummy is coming out finally.
Eh.
Oh, jeez.
Ew.
He is the Messiah.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
That could be many things. Jesus. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I feel like the wrong answer is going to lead to a fight.
Oh, God, please. No, I just got done with it. Holy
Let's see
crap,
what
that
we
is a
got.
lot. Okay, so we
Let's
have
see what we got.
mortals live to die to be slaughtered. No. Mine seems worth little as my blood calls me to harm others. That's a personal thing. No one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. Seems like the generic one when you think about it.
The generic philosophy one, yeah.
Yeah, that depends on a person's deeds. That could be the same thing. Life's only value is as currency. It doesn't matter to me otherwise. Oh God, there's the greed one.
That's the asshole answer.
Yep. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
It's a bit too altruistic.
Yeah. The only life that matters is mine. Personal. There you go. Depends on the mortal. Or monk. Mortal lives are not single. They are part of a greater whole, a path to enlightenment.
I feel like that's something your character would say personally.
Honestly, yeah. Mostly because it also deals with my monk class as well, so I could roll with it.
Few
I think-
strive for such balance. Fewer still achieve it.
Not wrong.
Very well. I am satisfied.
I think he accepts that as like
We
a
have
respectful
met,
choice.
And I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Haunted one, unfamiliar familiarity. And I have gained 1 inspiration.
I feel like he's either going to be your future enemy or he's going to be some sort of like a what would I call it? Like someone who helps you with something along the way, or like he's got his own journey to deal with.
Yeah, I could see that, honestly. Alright, so all these are empty. Okay. Wait, was there anything in the sarcophagus, or?
Here lies the guardian of
Oh, okay.
So it's some sort of an atonement thing with this guy.
Yeah. Soul coin, money. At least some decent things to sell above anything. Give me 3 new recipes unlocked. Well, hallelujah. Okay. Well,
These chambers are much changed.
oh, you're still here? Can I still talk to you?
We have nothing more to... I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
I feel like he anticipated your arrival.
I feel as though as well. You seem very certain of
The
that. How?
mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Oh God, he's one of the people that can see through the fourth wall.
Yeah.
No, I am not lockpicking that. Because I am pretty sure I can just get out of here back the way I came. Alright, well, looks like he's just going to go through his own thing, so... I don't think there's anything left then. Okay. Yep, okay. Then I can get out of here. We can try and see what else I can do then. Had to remember where I was for a second there. Going up. There we go. That way everybody can be able to get up. Alright, so... The only other... Dang it.
You get stuck in a trap?
It's twisting vines right there. They're by technicality alive. Don't interrupt me, I'm napping. Me.
Something the matter?
I didn't technically do everything else, so memory is all gone. Is your tadpole playing
I
tricks on you?
understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Okay. Torch, rope. Ooh, another thieves' tool. And a trap disarm kit. Hello, give me.
Nice.
Those will come in handy. I've got garlic and a carrot.
Why do you give a look? Everything all right out there?
Aww. Okay, so I guess my question is, do we do performance or do we do deception?
Well, you did kill all of his friends, so...
I mean, then at that case, I could technically do deception. He triggered some track, and he needs help now. To be fair, it's not wrong in a way. Oh, I don't get any bonuses. Give me the guidance, please. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Video buffered for a second there for Twitch. Wait, what's going on? Let me see here. I hate that. Okay, there we go. Jeez. For some reason, it wasn't tracking the ads on when it was going to be timed. It just disappeared completely from my screen.
Well, it does that sometimes with me for some reason.
Oh, okay. I'm not the only one in that. Got it.
Yeah, it's like the ad timer thing will just randomly disappear for some reason.
Yeah,
You have
on
to
my
refresh the page.
yeah, no, on my screen, it just basically went into a like a dark screen for the ads manager part, and I'm just like, what the hell? Okay, let's give this a whirl. Please. Oh, okay. Okay. So, as a tie, I technically win. Okay, I was actually wondering about that, to be fair.
Okay, because it is achievement. It doesn't actually say get above it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Told it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Yes, sir.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
That sounds like a fight. What do you think? Who
Just
the...
managed to convince them to get in there.
I'm kind of surprised that worked. Oh, I need surprise too. I love it. Alright, time to wail on the moron.
Let's spill some blood. The last board is set.
Yep, surprised. There we go. Bandit's key. Okay.
That would have been funny. I killed all your friends. I'm here for you too. Open the door.
By technicality, I could have gone that route if I really wanted to.
Just being honest about your chances.
Pretty much. Context. Like, I have a key and I'm supposed to use it. Looter's trunk. Ooh, okay. This was locked, so it must have used it on here. Ooh, some decent money out of that.
Yeah, I recently put a bunch of stuff on my wish list on Steam to remind me of stuff for now. Let's see, I put Rain City on there for now, Curse of the Sea Rats, Animalistic Worlds. That looks interesting. Toto's Magic Soup. Yeah, from the look of it, it looks like a game where you're just trying to make soup, except it's with animal people in an RPG setting.
Oh, okay.
Looks interesting. And for the, let's see, the description of the game, it says, an item mixing RPG filled with furry creatures. No demo, sadly, but looks cute. It's on sale for like $7.
I mean, at the very least, at least it's cheap, to be fair.
Uh-huh. There's another game I put on here called Grimshire. It's in early access, and there is a demo for it. It's basically, apparently, it's a zombie apocalypse, and you're a colony of animal people trying to survive on an island.
Huh.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
So basically, it's just animal people in...
Must be long gone.
What's it called? It's like animal people in a Stardew Valley during the zombie apocalypse, but you're on an island to help people survive.
Hmm.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does, honestly.
And then Animalistic Worlds. Let's see. An open world RPG that takes place in a world where anthropomorphic animals try to live like humans, used to in a modern society, but often fail miserably due to their animal instincts.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna download a demo for that too.
I think I found the horde. Oh God.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
I can remove that. I already got that on PS5.
oh, they're not surprised. I was hoping that was the case. Ow!
Oh dear.
Son of a. Okay, so
I forgot. I was gonna get Micro Stream RPG at some point. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't believe so. The name doesn't sound familiar.
It's a mini game that you put on your stream.
Oh, is that like one of those like something to do with the extensions?
Yeah, it's a tiny autoplay RPG for Twitch streamers to engage with their chat. Micro Stream RPG lets your viewers battle through dangerous dungeons and tough enemies all in the background while you're playing on stream.
Huh.
Yeah. It's in early access right now, but it sells for $7.
And that's on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam, and you put it in like the corner in your game so that people can play it while you're playing a game.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of like one of those auto battle RPGs. I've seen a couple of streamers have it on their stuff before. I've been wanting to put it on mine at some point.
Stop it.
And the sound design is really good for that.
Oh, God damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Get him back up. Takes an action, I know that. And
Wonder if I could make a weight gain furry visual novel at some point.
a what kind of game?
A weight gain furry visual novel.
Oh.
I technically have the program to do it. I just need to actually read the tutorial on how to do it. Because I got the idea once, because this one furry artist, they made their own mini visual novel that's like 30 minutes long, depending on what route you take in it.
Oh, wow.
And it was cute. It was a vor weight gain one.
Oh, okay. You guys are morons for going through that, by the way.
And it was free too.
Okay, so she's done burning, thank God. Okay, so I don't have any more spell slots, so we will keep it like that.
Oh yeah, a couple of famous games have been made using this engine. Let's see. Slay the Princess was made using this. And Doki Doki Literature Club was made using this.
Oh, wow, even Doki Doki was used by it?
Yeah, and Bad End Theater.
Very well.
And a couple of other games too.
Huh.
You can actually sell it too once you're done, if I remember correctly. I don't know what the threshold is for at what point do they ask money back in return. If you, like, use it to make money.
Oh, okay.
Because I know, like, with Unreal Engine, if you make more than $100,000 with your game on it, then they start asking for money.
kidding me? All that, and I didn't. I don't have a choice. Oh, he went into rage. Missed. Yep, there goes that Starion.
There's no revenue sharing for it. Okay.
Oh, really?
And they distribute and sell your game.
Hmm.
I don't know what other fees they could take out, but hey, that's cool.
This is not going well, unfortunately. Ugh. That's a mess. Yep, saw that coming. That was a fail on that one. I'd have figured above anything that it would have. That's kind of annoying. I would have figured above anything I would have gotten a surprise function out of it because I opened it with them not paying attention, but I guess that's not the case.
Well, better luck next time.
Yeah, pretty much. Jeez. Okay, so at the very least, this is fine.
Excuse me.
The dance macabre. Let me recite their demise.
Okay.
Oh, that's sad. I was looking on the thing, and apparently Vine made a comeback, but apparently the parent company is using the platform to train AI bots.
Oh, really?
That's sad.
Hmm.
Pretty stars.
Pretty much. This time I knocked him out above anything because I'm hoping I can get... Well, was hoping I could get something out of him. Oh, well. There we go. So, if that's the case, speak with the dead.
The corpse remains silent.
Really?
Really, he moved on.
Yeah, apparently. I was hoping to get some information out of him, but I guess not. Alright. No, I didn't want that plate. Oh, well.
He was like, "Thank God my life sucked. I can finally get out of here."
This is what I get for getting tricked into helping someone. Cafe of water. Cheese. Sausages. More cheese. Wine. I think that might be it for over here. That means the only thing that's over here is this, which is the bowl and the plate. Okay. Okay, so I think what I can actually do is give me a short rest. That'll give me some semblance of stuff back. And we will save. That way it's right here. Oh. Well, I guess above anything it is worth. Because apparently there's a lever right to the left of it that I never noticed. Pull the lever. And there we go. Okay. This time what I want done is I want to get you. Let me switch to range attack.
At least the first death gives you an idea of what to do, not to do the first time.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, I wanted you to move. God effing.
On my way.
Ah.
Well, so much for peace. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's do that. I guess above anything. Shove, high, disengage, la-di-da. Give me the dash.
Step by step.
And there we go.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, so after that should be one more. And above anything with that, I'm pretty sure they can't do anything else. Yep, it's my turn again, so Once again, we got ad breaks coming up, so 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, get yourself energized and revitalized. We will be right back after these messages.
Stay tuned.
Yep. Ugh.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. And yes, we are back from everything, including the ads. And I had to step away from a moment so I could. I'm just going to try and see what's going to happen. So I redid the dishwasher while also at least heating up the oven above anything to make sure dinner can get started.
Okie dokie.
It's going to be like an hour before it gets done, but works for me.
What you got in the oven?
I'm going to be making some lasagna.
Not understandable why it takes so long.
Yeah, it at least with always the instructions, it says it always takes about an hour and 20 minutes. So do it now. I can have it for pretty much once we're finished with streaming above anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember one time I got one of those DiGiorno like deep dish lasagna pizza things for some reason. And the literal instructions were like, let it preheat for like a few minutes until you reach this thing, and then it has to be for like an hour it has to bake. And even then I still had to like give it some extra time like crazy because it was still cold.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd never made a lasagna type thing before. It was okay, but just it took forever to cook.
Oh yeah, no, they always take a while to cook. Okay, cool. No, I didn't mean to. Dang it. Haha. Come on, go through the fire. Yeah. That's what you get.
Don't you just love it when AIs do that?
Oh, yeah. Really freaking benefits me.
It'll save me time if I go across the fire.
Why am I
go across the fire?
Why am I burning?
Need to stay focused.
Jeez, 20 damage. Goodness.
Yeah, knock the life out of them.
Yeah, seriously.
Soul shatter.
Seriously. And there's rage. Saw that coming. Oof, that took quite a bit. Ow. That's right, and he takes freaking advantage on attacks too. Yeah, that provokes.
Excuse me.
Go away. Thank you. And
I'll do
When
another
you-
demo tomorrow night.
I was gonna say, do you know which demo you plan on doing?
I got a couple of them. See how they turn out. I've downloaded. Let's see. Animalistic Worlds demo. Bobo's Big Tower demo. The Time I Have Left demo. So 3 interesting demos.
Okay.
Let's see, I thought I saw something else in there. Let's see. Curse the Sea Rats. No demo. Okay. Rain City. No demo.
Dang it.
Can't give up.
I think Grimshire does have one. Just in case, why not?
Focus, strike true.
Behold, the dance of death.
The Dance of Death sounds like a Lady Gaga future song.
I know. Jesus Christ.
You over there. Yeah, that's right. I still have 2 other demos in here that I was gonna try out. I guess it'll be a whole night of demos. Tomorrow should be a busy demo night, though.
Where do I go from here?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to ask you, how was your time in trying out Palworld?
I tried it a little bit. I mean, it's interesting for itself.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely something I would want to try, like either playing with someone else or even like doing it for streaming as well. Because I feel like it'd be something I could actually really get into.
It does feel like it's more meant to be multiplayer in a lot of ways. I like it for the single player content too, because I do like exploring on my own. But if you want to play with me on it sometime, I can do that.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can show you the basics at the beginning. And they still haven't finished the 1.0 yet for it. They're close to it, I believe, for next year.
Oh, okay.
Honestly amazing to me is the fact that they were able to make so much off of a game that's in early access, and they still haven't gotten the 1.0 out. And because of the sales of Palworld, they now made their own indie publishing studio that helps other developers out.
Yeah.
I still find that amazing.
Into the bloody fray.
Of course.
Go the hell to sleep. Swear to Christ.
It's like, go to sleep, frying pan. Go to sleep,
There.
frying pan.
I will perform the goddamn Princess Peach style. Sleeping. I like that reaction. Get up and kill something.
Everything. Need to find a way forward.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so everyone should be good. Don't I have... No, I really don't. That's at a disadvantage too. Alright, main attack. I will beat you to death. Okay. Well, she can't do anything, so get her out of the way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I don't care. Doing that. There we go. Jesus. My health. Poison, thieves, tool. Yep, you know what? Give it all to me. I don't care. Alright, there we go. Light that up, thank you. We got an ancient scroll. So a bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of the scroll. Its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. Okay, so I don't have a choice. I actually need to go to camp. I need rest. I need to get all my spell slots back, and everybody just needs to freaking chill. At your camp, you can take a long rest, fully heal your party. Also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay, interesting. Leave camp when you're ready. End the day. Okay. Ink pot and quill.
How can I help?
Okay, so you don't really have anything to talk about.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
And you're the same.
Something the matter?
That's pretty much the same. Okay, so the only one I haven't really talked to is our orc woman over here.
Chatter already, Tusky.
Oh, calm your tits.
I expect I am your first.
I'd never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Well, damn.
Jesus.
Jeez. No wonder I pitted you in the camp. Better to be scaled than noseless and covered in
Better
spots.
is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm.
Oh,
No
jeez.
matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Do you know much about
I
mind flayers?
understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, my past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Metamorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Do you know what happens if you don't find a cure?
Great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Yeah, so it's worse than Alien.
Dragon Board. A loathsome fate and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple
You're worried we haven't changed?
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
If I have these urges, want to kill, I want blood.
Glorious same as the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though. And you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. If the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Well, hooray, she's a provider. What the fuck?
Yes, murder, but with what is it? What murder, but with reservation.
Jeez.
What's the other word? What's the other word I'm thinking of? Not reservation, but murder in what would the word be? Not contention. Not restraint. It's like pacing yourself. Can't remember what it's called, but it's like a fancy word for pacing yourself.
The word eludes me, but I think I know what you're talking about. You have enough campus supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you want. Yes, please. Oh, do I
Let's see if I
still
can
get
look
to
it up
talk to
quick.
them? Oh, one of them's got an exclamation point on them. Okay, so Gale first. Ooh, different.
Go to hell.
Why do you say go to hell?
I have no clue, but we got 3 options right here for that. Is there anything particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial.
What's on your mind?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
I found the word murder
That's not
in
abstract.
modernization. Or murder in moderation.
Oh, moderation. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been funnier if I got that right earlier.
No, it's fine. It still worked for itself, so don't beat yourself up over it.
I just hate missing comedic timing.
I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can stop us. Perhaps you should get some rest. Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will. What can I say but that you're right? We're in deep you know what. Like that last one.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Also, I am shirtless. Huzzah.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Right herbs can make a soothing tea if you can't settle in.
No, tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep.
Alright, he's a vampire, I
I'll keep
forgot.
watch.
Is he a vampire? I can't remember.
I don't think so. Like, he could just be elven for all I know, but at the same time, I don't know if there are vampires in this game.
I thought I read he was a vampire.
Sweet
And then how would he walk around the day?
That's true. Unless you want to go by the logic of, Twilight.
Mm.
Then he'll sparkle.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
Just discussing the
see.
next steps.
I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't
He's
trust
a
Gale?
wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
The sooner we find someone to help
Good.
us, the better.
We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
At least I'm getting the approval rating up above anything.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Man, she just does not fucking like me. God.
Well, she's in a hurry.
Eh.
I imagine once you clear all this stuff out, she'll probably be friendlier.
Hopefully above anything.
That makes me wonder if it takes... how long it takes to get the parasites out in the game.
I don't know. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. Okay. Well, if I do want to actually... at least get some of this out of my inventory. There we go. Full rest. Me. Now, does it put me back to where I was? That's my question. And it basically just says leave camp. So what is this? Just a sturdy door? Okay. Okay, so we leave camp now. Does it take me back to where I was when I selected it, or does it put me in a certain area? Okay, directly back to where I was. That's actually pretty good for itself.
Okay.
Anybody home? Nothing. Got a mirror. Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves those nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon and take care. Okay, so this pretty much confirms yours. Isn't saying that, yes, we do actually have vampires in this place.
Okay.
I will at least pick that up. That seems to be a decent read above anything. I'll take those. Okay. Alrighty, that should be it then, at least for this area. Are those? Okay, so that had nothing. That's an oil bag. Okay, so if I had have shot in it with like a flame spell or something.
No handle. How does it open?
Kicking.
I was gonna say, can I attack it? Some objects are unusually strong. You need to deal enough damage at once to actually damage them. I can't really do anything then. And lockpicking is impossible. Okay. Rows of books. Has nothing. The unclaimed. That looks just like a regular book. Nothing in that. Okay. Nope, didn't mean that.
Need something?
Nope, I do not. You're good. A plaque.
Do you not recognize the language on the plaque?
Of course not. Chapel records. Find us coats the pages of this weather book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Yeah, looks like people that have died. Okay. Nope, don't need that.
That might be worth a look.
What the? A lever. And it looks like it's a skull. Okay, that's a little dangerous. Fine. Actually, I am curious. What the hell did that do? I'm touching things I shouldn't. I wonder if that opened the door on the left. Oh, hey, it did.
Nice.
Just a lot of candles. Oh, there's a door right there, too. Okay. Open. No, Lord, where am I going?
This place wasn't built for the living.
Wait, am I... Oh my good Lord, I'm back at that one spot where I used the trapdoor.
Yeah.
Full circle! Jesus. Oh, but these doors are open just fine. Ho! I almost stepped on that trap. Jesus. Context can disarm it. Sure, why not? Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that in my life.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Kidding me? Holy crap.
There's a lot of traps in here.
Jesus. Ooh, I tried it. I'll take that. Why not?
Traps. How considerate.
Good Lord, this place is just riddled with it. Oh, joy. Jesus. I'll take all that at least.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
You think? No, I'm encumbered now. Okay. And that is an ancient door. Okay. Okay, I guess we better start spreading the wealth then. 4 to 11. Am not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. Okay, so dang it. Dual wield. Interesting. Give me back my staff though. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so let's see if I can disarm this. Hi-yo! Yes!
Nice.
Haha! Engraved key and the Watcher's Guide. Interesting. Ancient door. Ah, now where am I going? Am I outside? I hear birds. Oh, I am. Oh, I'm back over here. Okay.
Yep, full circle again.
Jesus.
How big is this area for this?
Don't know. Teleport over
Good thing
here.
you're not on a time limit then.
Seriously. Well, whatever. I at least explored that entire area, so I'm going to call that a win. Let's just
Got
mosey.
some good stuff in the process.
Yeah, that too.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Alright, so I guess above anything we'll just follow that marker then, because it's the only thing else that can be done for me at this point. Oh, well, we got people there. Oh,
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, therefore, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh!
Callum! No! Shit! Form of mine!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade
Oh!
and suffer its sting.
Damn. What will you do?
I will give in to my apparent murderous nature.
Well, plenty of goblins.
Yep, pretty much. One of them's right here in front of me, too. Oh, come on!
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! My sickle and sword! Back them down!
Oh!
Damn.
Ow! Missed. Okay. You know what? You deserve this.
Fall by my hand.
Ha ha! 2 for 1. Love it.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Can I be able to reach is the question. Haha, I have the high ground. Firebolt! Damn it! Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, that was a critical. Nice.
Cool.
Keep guessing.
Ha!
Bleed every last one of you!
Oh, got him. Nice. Damn.
At the ready.
Let's see here. That one was a screamer.
Definitely.
Oh, goodness.
I'd say good voice acting.
Very much so, honestly. Got him. Oh, that was a critical hit, too. Oh, we're done here. Yep.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Come on, guys. Well. At least grabbing what I can above anything. Run!
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax.
Dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Let's see here. Give me 1 second real quick. Okay. So I guess above anything. Melee attacks, take a swing at the tiefling. I'm not really concerned about the tiefling. More concerned about the human, or I can try and persuasion. I guess we'll do persuasion. Let's see if I can diffuse this. Oh my god, that is a 15. And that is flat rate for me. Okay, guidance, please. Can I do something? Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Let's see here.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Okay, so this ritual, is there no way to convince the Druids to stop it?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I want to try and help. I'll do what I can.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Asterion, shut the hell up. How do you disagree on that?
Yeah, I'm guessing he doesn't like to do anything that doesn't profit him in some way.
I suppose.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Well, it's like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry, Arka.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
He is gone, returned into the cycle. We can only wish him peace in the next life.
How can you look at his body and speak to me of peace? Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Bloody goblin.
Arka, no!
I'm actually really curious about this. I need to try and follow as best I can.
I'm curious too.
Yeah. Please, no cutscenes for now. Where are... Yeah. I'm keeping up with it at least. There we go.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
I mean...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Let's just step between.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Let's see here. Intimidation. Lower the crossbow. I'll deliver you right to your brother. Persuasion. 2 of them. No, shoot me should be easy, right? This won't avenge Canon. It won't change anything. Monk with insight. I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden. And detect thoughts. Read the tiefling's thoughts.
If you want to keep playing Monk.
I was gonna say, because I was kind of torn between the persuasion of no shoot me should be easy, or the monk insight. But let's keep with the monk insight. Oh, hello. 4? Okay. 6 or above anything, please. You son of a... 2.
Any inspiration?
Re-roll that crap. Swear to God. Thank you.
There we go.
How dare.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She's not a practice target, she's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take because vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. Or my reason... I kind of like the 4th one, honestly.
You'd better be right.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
And Gale and Shadowheart both approved. Yay!
Tapes are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, hello.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay, what's up, Gale?
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists of persisting in this most wretched... Damn, that's philosophical. Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful.
That one's like needlessly philosophical.
Yeah, like where the hell did that come from? Okay, so what kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? And are you telling me you're addicted to magic? He's a wizard. He's addicted to magic. What? Okay, so what happens if you don't consume these artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find these artifacts? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. Be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. It's either the top or the third one for me, honestly.
He said catastrophes. I'm kind of wondering where this is leading.
Yeah, honestly. Where do you suggest we find?
Already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside. I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, like you, above anything, I'm more curious about what he means by catastrophe.
It makes it sound like he's a bomb or something.
Yeah.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Oh, I'm encumbered again. Okay. I was wondering why I was going slower. I'm hoping they have a shop of some kind here. Zordo?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
2 new updates.
What to bring?
Okay, there are shops here. Thank God.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Trained to fight barehanded, not really one for
Might
life.
have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Okay. Alright, let me see him.
That'd be terrible trying to travel around as a blacksmith.
Oh yeah, seriously. Not proficient with light armor, so that does me no good. Your armor class is 13. Not proficient with heavy. Scale medium. That's Shadowheart, so she needs that. Simple robe. Shield does me no good. And she's the only one that carries them anyway, so. Leather boots. Huh, okay, so I guess I have 2 of them then. Huh, interesting. Drow poison. Huh. That's something unique. I don't want to get rid of that for now.
So after you're done with item management, do you want to call it here for the night, or?
Yeah, honestly, at this point, because as much as I want to keep going, I know probably I'm going to need to at least do some off time above anything possibly tomorrow, just to at least see if I can just, like, get some stuff at least, like, tendered above anything, I suppose is the word.
Okie dokie. I figured this is a good place to stop for now.
May as well be, honestly.
Excuse me.
I don't need the plates.
I mean, you explored an entire ruin in one playthrough.
Yeah. I have skulls. Holy crap. Here, take them. I don't need them. Void bulb. Water. Don't need the cup. Caustic bulb. Bloodstone. Ooh. No, I'm keeping the shanties for the bitch queen. I don't care. Anytime I need
the shanties.
Yep. Anytime I need to pick me up, I'll just read one of the shanties. Dear Lord. And this guy's just about out of. Okay, so you won't receive any gold from this trade. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, if anything, I could take some of the stuff off of him for that. Well, no one needs heavy armor. Medium armor. So what did I get? That is light armor. Okay, I can work with that. Medium. Trader's offer. There we go. Trader will be unhappy. And we'll be pleased. I am fine with that. You can take all that crap.
Question, do the merchants work on a limited, like, money thing in this one?
They do as well. If I really wanted to, I could have just honestly just taken the gold and would have just, like, grabbed out of it to add to my pile. Because you can see right here on the top right where I'm hovering now where it says gold, he only carries, like, 436.
Okay. I was wondering if the game used that kind of thing, like in Skyrim, because I think Skyrim's the only one I've ever encountered that does that.
I remember Skyrim did it. I wasn't sure if this game did it, but it seems like they go off of the same principle.
Makes sense. I remember one of my favorite jokes about Final Fantasy VII that Final Fantasy VII in a nutshell did on Raptunes was where you go to the poorest town in the game, North Coral, where Barrett comes from, and one of the guys is like, "I'll buy your all mastered materia for like 200,000 GP." He's like, "For all of them?" It's like, "No, each." And then everyone's like, "Carl, you've had millions of gil this whole time, and you haven't, helped the town out of poverty."
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
What?
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I kind of like her, not gonna lie. Let her fuss over you. What are you? An alchemist? I've had such a pounding headache. I'll let her fuss over me.
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is
It's
this?
just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Yeah, very observant woman.
Yeah, she really is, honestly. I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Jesus!
But
Oh,
worry
God.
not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good.
Depending on the lighting.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
No, you probably haven't, woman.
She sounds positively demented. Let's tell her everything.
I don't.
What is it, Pip?
Oh,
What's wrong?
I really don't wanna, cause she. Oh.
I feel like she's demented enough to understand.
Oh.
I'm kind of scared to trust her.
I'm kind of scared about it too. That's why I'm like so hesitant about this. You know what? Caution to the wind. Let's see what happens. Got a mind flayer parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Well, oh really?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
That makes me so weary about it.
Hey, bother.
Potion of... oh, wow. A potion of greater healing? Holy crap. Yeah, that goes between 8...
Gave you?
Yeah, I got one for free. That's what she gave me. Yeah, that heals between 8 to 20.
I don't know if we can trust her or not. That's the problem. It's like she's dementedly sweet, but I don't know if there's something behind that. That's what makes me nervous.
How is she carrying Elixir of Hill Giant strength? Oh my god. Increases your strength to 21.
Either she's a master alchemist or she is a very, very deadly witch in disguise.
My money's on the latter, to be fair. Alrighty. We will leave it at that for now.
On the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Petal. Why do I get the feeling that she might be a dryad? Or at least a fae?
Considering how sweet she is, I wouldn't put it past it.
Alrighty, so we are going to save it here above anything. And unfortunately, it kind of seems like I'm in between a rock and a hard place right now. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take another 3-minute ad break because the ads is actually going to start in less than a minute for me to do a proper
You can press the snooze button.
I've already done that 3 times just to get past through all this dialogue. That's the problem.
Okay.
So above anything, we'll take a 3-minute ad break, but afterwards, when we get back, we are actually going to be ending the stream, so we'll do the outro then.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, so 3 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody, that this is kind of an awkward thing, but we will be right back after these messages, and then we'll do the outro properly. So we will be right back. And Let's see here. We'll do that. And real quick, because my bladder is calling me. I will be right back.
Okie doke.
Doesn't taste half bad.
I could use the target practice.
We're exposed now.
Oh, this is ridiculous. What I do for some salt?
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. I'm just sad. Bored.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Where did I put that oat bucket?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Okay, so I guess my question for you above anything is how much you want to bet the old lady is going to be something in disguise later.
I could use the target practice.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Oop, you must have went AFK as well. Okay, and we have returned, and pretty much above anything, we are actually going to call it here, simply because we've actually done quite a bit. I got through the entirety of that. So we will make sure to save it one more time. We're actually at a camp this time, which I'm actually kind of happy about. I'm actually able to progress further in this story now. So we will keep it like that. Alrighty. Jeez. And above anything, we can wait until Decus above anything gets back, because I still gotta do at least a few things. Doot.
Okay, back.
Yay, I heard a yawn. Alrighty, so pretty much, yeah, we're just going to call it at that camp above anything, and we'll continue probably 2 streams for now, I want to say, because probably the next stream I'm going to do is we're going to get back into Cult of the Lamb above anything. And I will say above anything, as just a short announcement above anything when it comes to this whole ordeal, I am actually going to put a permanent bench press on the South Park games, simply because, the original, the first one above anything, has like 2 more like very controversial scenes. And I don't feel like going through the whole mess of censoring it and doing what I can in order to make it Twitch friendly. So unfortunately, I am going to have to just like toss that into the garbage at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, because I did want to actually play it all the way through, but now when I'm thinking it more rationally above anything, I don't think it's one of those games that can be like properly viewed. It's just one of those things where you want to play it by yourself and enjoy it by yourself. So if you're more than welcome to play it above anything, everyone, on your own time above anything. But as for streaming it, I am going to possibly cut that from this. And we're probably just going to switch it over to being Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna be doing that. And then whenever we get done with Cult of the Lamb, I'll probably have a new game lined up for that eventually. But as far as I'm aware of, I still have 2 more bosses to deal with, and then whatever follows after that.
So do you have a raid target in mind?
So I went through the raids a little bit. Let's see here. I did Siggy before.
Atman Ryu's on if you want to try them.
I mean, yeah, may as well, honestly. He's only been going for about 2 hours so far. Oh, he's doing more of the Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I got a ton of good clips the other day.
I remember you showed me one of them. It was kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I think they're on the last chapter today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it looks like he's also on an ad. Seems like he's on a break at the moment. So we will just go ahead and raid them above anything. Of course, as always, we will all be rolling on in there. So, Decus, I want to thank you once again for streaming with me above anything and being a co-host. It's always some fun and a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me again.
Of course. And everyone that has watched us all the way through, thank you so much for joining us, my Pueblos. Please enjoy the rest of your night. I do hope your weekend is going to be fulfilled and very fattening for all of you. So enjoy raiding Atman Ryu. And I will most likely see you all Saturday, I believe, is my next target. And if y'all happen to see me sooner, I will be sure to give a notification to everyone. And we will just go ahead and start the raid at the very least. And a little bit of an ending soon. I really need to start utilizing that, but it's sort of a hit and miss with that. But
yeah, I need to work on my transition games too.
But yep, thank you all once again. Remember to roll on into Atman Ryu. Watch if you want to. Lurk. Make sure to give support. And I will see you all later. So please enjoy the rest of your night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night and bye.